What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Workbench. I'm Mr. DJ, and today we're talking about the extended EDC travel bag. Alright guys, so just like always, this video is not sponsored by nobody, but I will have a link for all the items in the description down below. That's just the Amazon affiliation link, so yeah, that does help, and it's appreciated if you guys see anything you want and you click on that stuff. It definitely helps. Alright guys, so now with that said, what is an extended EDC travel bag? Well, over the years, I've always, since I've been driving, have carried some kind of emergency bag in my vehicle because it's always nice to be prepared. Obviously, as the years go along, I've progressed that, changed it, things in and out, and now it is where it is today. The same thing applies for an extended EDC travel bag. We all carry our EDC gear with us or on us every day, so it's just going to be a little bit more than you would need or carry on your body, right? So this here is probably like the, I don't know, third or fourth version of this bag that I've come up with over years. Yeah, it just worked real well. Why do you need something like this? Well, it just makes it easier if you're going on a day trip with a family or friend and you're jumping in their vehicle, if you're going in and out of work, if you're going into a work vehicle from your personal vehicle every day. You know, it's just a little bit more than what you carry on your body, but it's not like a get-home bag. It's not a full-on emergency bag that you would leave in your vehicle and only use items that when you need it. This is stuff that you can use, you know, randomly throughout the day on a little mini road trip or something like that in someone else's vehicle and carry some stuff that they might not have with them. So with all that, let's get into the bag, guys, and stop boring you with that stuff. Alright, so what bag am I using to carry? I'm using a, what is it, Rattlesnake Tactical is the name of the bag. I'm not sure how many liters it is, but as you can see, it's just your typical tactical style book bag, right? Probably medium size. It does have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a back compartment on here. So it's nice. It's I don't have it filled. You know, there's plenty of room to add more stuff, but you don't want to do that, right? Again, this is a extended EDC where you're traveling with it. So as you guys can see, though, I don't really have like hardly anything. Actually, I don't have anything on the outside except for a locking carabiner. The reason I carry one of them on there is so this way, like in the work truck that I'm in, it has one of them grates between, you know, got the front seats and then them dividers or whatever, metal divider. I can just hang this right up there and it stays there. It's not falling all over the floor on me. If there's a passenger or something, it's not taking up the seat or the floor room. So it just locks up there and it's nice and easy to get to. Other than that, nothing on the outside. Again, guys, this is going from vehicle to vehicle. You don't want to take a chance of having stuff dangling all over a bag or something like that where it's going to fall out into someone else's vehicle, or you can lose something easier that way since this is getting moved around quite a bit. Start up here. This little compression strap part up here. At first I thought it was just super annoying, but then I've come to actually like that up there because if they're calling for rain but it's not raining yet, you can take a rain jacket, roll it up, set it up there, lock it up. Same thing with a hoodie, a flannel or something like that if it's going to be chilly out. Nice easy way to carry it where you're not, you know, throwing it separate inside the vehicle. Top pouch right up here, nice and handy. Start off, we have I have the Olight, I forget exactly which one this is, but it's just a little headlamp. Obviously flashlights are always nice to have. I also carry the charger with me so I can charge it if it's starting to die. But just nice little small easy flashlight. Alright, next up, okay, this one here, I got the rat's tourniquet again, guys, right? But not only do I carry the tourniquet with me, everybody likes to throw these away. These are the instructions, guys. This is actually really helpful to carry. Not everybody knows how to use a tourniquet. Yes, you or I know how to use one, but if you're in a vehicle with someone else, they might not know how to use one. I keep this right together with it, so You know, if you're the unfortunate one that needs to have a tourniquet on them, or if you're unconscious and you need a tourniquet, at least they have the instructions with it, so somebody should be able to figure out how to use it if they have basic common sense and knowledge on how to read pictures. But again, doesn't hurt to have it in there, guys. It's just one extra step to be prepared, I guess. After that, I do carry just a nice little Bic Lighter, you know. Sometimes I have one in my pocket, sometimes I don't. And again, I just got a little rubber band around it to keep all the gas inside. Alright, and lastly, I have the Pure Kick energy drink mix. This is 80 milligrams of caffeine. Just if you need that little pick-me-up while you're out, whether you're driving or you're getting ready to go do something and you just need that little extra pick-me-up, you know, that's kind of nice to have. You can use anything. You can get them little Gatorade, they got Gatorade powders, they have lemonade, they have all different kinds of energy drinks and stuff. So something like that is nice just to keep in there as well. And that's it for the top. Next up, we have the bottom pouch here. Up first we have, I just carry a phone charger right up front there, USB-C with the USB and a wall adapter. Just gotta rewrap that to put that back in. And of course, you know, people out there, some weirdos, you know, they got iPhones. I guess I'll carry an extra adapter for them. I don't know why, but got that in there. Of course, can never leave home without a koozie, right? Also carry a little bag of some Hall's cough drops up in the front there. Some Aleve. This is always something good to have, guys. Some ibuprofen, Aleve, Advil, Tylenol, anything like that, because, you know, it's always nice to just have a little bit of something for a headache, something like that with you. Carry a nice little decent pen with me. Some hand sanitizer. This one here is just a little, I don't know, a little spray bottle that I got for free. Of course, you know, we got Milwaukee's finest fine point marker. These things are always nice. They seem to always write no matter what. Wait, Sharpie and a Milwaukee marker? Nah. Check this out, guys. This here is by a company called Amend 2, right? It is, oh, I guess I should do it this way so you can see it better, right? There you go. So this here, guys, is a alternative self-defense item. It has no metal in it. Just saying, no metal. And it looks like a Sharpie marker. Something good to have. And this here, guys, as silly as these things are, these things come in handy all the time. It's just a little lens cleaners, right? Fucking shit, dude. Alright, and this one here, guys, as random and silly as these things are sometimes, like everyone throws these things away, the little lens cleaner, right? These things come in handy for your phone, clean your camera off with, clean your screen off with. If you have a camera, if you have a GoPro, anything like that, these things really come in handy, guys. So it's always nice to have one of these sitting around. And last thing in here, carry a nice solid little fixed blade. This knife here, guys, I used to carry this thing all the time, especially at my old job. This is the Tops Tracker 4 made in USA knife here. Guys, this knife here is, it's super awesome. Used it quite a bit. Like I said, previous job, used to carry it all the time since I wasn't allowed to carry a firearm with me. So I always had some kind of self-protection with me. And And just remember, guys, if you guys do carry some kind of a fixed blade like this as self-defense or something, and you do carry a firearm with you, for instance, I draw from the right, so keeping something like this on your belt, but do it so you can draw from your left hand, right? Because if something happens and this hand is being used or held down or whatever, or you can't fight with this hand no more, at least you have an alternative with your back, you know, with your opposite hand. So just something to keep in mind, guys. If you do carry something like this as self-defense, carry it on the opposite end. Alright, that's that pouch. Next up, we'll go with the middle pouch here. Alright, first thing we have in the top there, just one of them little cheap neck gaiters, you know. Obviously when the Koof was around at that one point in time in life, I would not wear a mask anywhere, but if I went anywhere where I absolutely 110% positively needed to go and they enforced it, I just wore one of these. Nothing wrong with keeping some Clif Bars with you guys, you know. Ooh, these are frozen solid right now. This just came out of my truck, and it's been pretty cold out lately. But some wet ones, wet wipes, you know, these are always good to have. Just because they're frozen right now, they'll come back. This is one of them items where I haven't used it. I'm kind of debating on if I want to keep this in there or not. I'm always wearing sunglasses anyways, but these here are just a set of safety glasses, you know, so I don't know. I'm still debating on if I put these in about a year ago and I have not needed them ever, but I don't know. It's one of them things. What do you guys think? Is it worth keeping in the bag or no? Should I just take it out? Let me know down below. Then we got some original Carmex. You know, again, put it on your lips if you know the bottom of your nose or something when it's windy out. This one here, again, is frozen solid right now, so that's not going to help out much. Clear eyes, guys. For when you have allergies, remember that. Redness relief for allergies. And she's frozen solid. You know, when you got that stank going on after work and you just need a quick refresh, it's always nice to keep a little body spray or something like that with you. So quick little spurt of this, get rid of that stank, continue on with the day. We got another Maxpedition pouch in here, guys. Told you guys before, I really like Maxpedition. They make some solid pouches. This one here is I forget what it's called. The only thing I wish Maxpedition did was I wish they would put like the name of the bags on, whether on the outside or even on the inside on a tag or something. So Maxpedition, if you ever see this, put the names on there. Make it a little bit easier for us to tell people what to get, you know, or what they should get. But anyway, so this here is just the Maxpedition pouch. Inside this pouch, I carry an extended version of some EDC gear. So I'll show you guys what all is in here. First up, we got some Carmex again. This one here is the chapstick version, so it doesn't matter if it's frozen or not. It's gonna work just fine. Then we have a space pen for when you got it right upside down. And this pouch here, guys, this pouch originally used to be in the center console of my truck, so I decided to take it out of the center console and toss it in this bag here. So yeah, it does seem like a little redundancy to have this pen on me and a pen in the front of the bag, but these two didn't exist together before. This here is something I found, I don't know, found this maybe about a year ago, and actually I really like this. So this here is by Civi. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's a set of tweezers. Oh, I always do that backwards. I'm gonna have to switch this light around. But nice set of metal tweezers. This is the Tack and Tweeze by Civi, and these things are actually really nice. I've used these a handful of times now. When you get a splinter, a sliver, or something like that, metal shaving, something that's inside your skin or something like that. But real fine point on them. These are really good to have. Alright, and then of course we got just another Bic Lighter. No matter how cold it is, it still works. This one here, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but this here is just the Olight i5 UV EOS. This here is just the UV flashlight that they came out with. Having a UV flashlight isn't something that you absolutely need to have, but it's good for checking counterfeit money. It's good for checking IDs. It's good for checking blood stains in a hospital, or other body fluids in a hospital, or if you go into a hotel room and there's some questionable marks, at least you can see if stuff has been cleaned or not. Nice set of earplugs. These are just the little foam earplugs, so when you're out, if you're out somewhere and you need a set of earplugs, you got them. In this back pouch here, just carry some more, I think two Ziploc bags in there. And this Ziploc bag here, I do have a little button cell compass, some candles, and these here are just like some variety of aspirin, what else? Maximum strength, acid reflux, Vicks Dayquil, so a couple different medicines. The candles though go along with the lighter there, so if you are out and you need to start a fire, I don't have a fire kit in this bag, so I can light a candle up. I can use that candle to burn for a longer period of time to then go ahead and try to light something else on fire instead of burning all your fuel up out of your lighter. So that's that side of the pouch. On this side of the pouch over here, we got your Kbar Spork and knife. You know, some people might laugh why you might carry a spork or something like this in your vehicle, but if you've ever went to Wendy's and they don't give you a spoon, who's laughing now? Huh? You can't laugh at me, Wendy's. I came prepared. And it does happen quite a bit. Up we have, I believe this is a Kershaw mini driver bit set. So you got your bit set here. You got let's see what you got. You got your T6. You got a Phillips number 2. You got a T10, standard flat 4, and a T8 bit set, all in this little nice little portable system here. I believe this is through Kershaw. I'm not 100% sure, but again, I'll have a link for all this stuff down below. And it's magnetized, so this is real nice for working on little things. Then we have these here are I believe the 5-inch KNIPEX, yeah, 5-inch KNIPEX. If you guys never used these things or bought these things before, they're great, but now you see everybody's carrying these things, there's a reason. I did try to replace my Leatherman for a week once by just carrying this, and I'm so used to having that Leatherman wave where I have multiple tools on there. So I did stick with the Leatherman versus carrying this on my body all the time, but still really great to have these things for, you know, especially in combination with the Leatherman. I mean, now you can tighten up multiple things at the same time. This here is a nice little pen light, so you got a wide view down to a you know, more direct view. This here is the KeySmart little pen light, and I carry extra batteries right up in the front here, so I have them with it. And that stuff sits, that stuff all sits nice and tightly in there. And then in the back here, I do carry just a small Rite in the Rain. You can carry any kind of notebook there or something. And inside that notebook, I will carry a little bit of cash. I got what, 52 bucks or something like that in there. So just that emergency money in case you're out somewhere, and you know, at least you got it. And again, guys, with Maxpedition stuff, you're getting quality built bags, YKK zippers. I mean, for being out in the cold and freezing cold, like negative 20s and negative, you know, 10 degrees, like the past, I don't know how many days or whatnot. These things just hold up super good. You know, the elastic on them works great. So that's one reason I do like Maxpedition stuff. But again, I haven't had too many problems with this bag either. So. Also carry some more of them little dry bags in here, and inside the dry bag I will carry I know I've talked about these before, but the Storacell battery packs I carry, and I leave them inside the bag too. This way, one, you know what you have, and two, if you're using that bag, it still keeps these things safe. But here's the CR123 batteries I'll carry in there. I know, like I said, I've talked about these before, but they're awesome because you can pop it out, take what you need out, and when you're done, you take the bad battery, you put it in upside down, locks it in. So now while you're out, you know what you know which ones are good, you know which ones are bad just by looking. It makes it nice and handy. And the reason I carry 4 CR123s in here is some people have the flashlights that have the, what is it, the 18650 batteries. Well, if you take 2 of these batteries, you can use 2 of these batteries in place of one of them. So now you have a larger selection of batteries that or items that you can cover with your batteries, if that makes sense. Alright. And last but not least, and lastly, we carry a 16 round, legal round, freedom holder for a Glock in there. So, yeah. Don't worry, it's just 16 in there. Alright guys, that was the middle pouch. Now let's go to the back pouch. First things first. Alright, first up, aluminum can of water. And this is actually frozen solid almost. Like I can hear it. There's a little bit of water floating around in there from being in here. But I do like these aluminum cans because unlike a plastic bottle, as you can see, the bottom doesn't pop out. I did open this and I drink out a little bit of it. This way that the water has room to expand without popping the top and stuff. But these are nice. They don't get, you know, it's harder to puncture a hole in these, so it's not going to leak all in your stuff. They do have a plastic lining in them, so no, you're not going to use this for boiling water. But in an emergency, if you really had to, you can probably cut the top off and MacGyver a way to get rid of all that stuff out of there. But again, this isn't a get home bag or nothing like that. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Bro, why do you have another flashlight in your bag? Hang on. It's for when you gotta guide that plane in on the expressway or that helicopter. You know, you can guide them in easier. Or you can stop traffic. Stop. Don't go there. Or traffic can go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. So you got red, you got green. I know it's probably hard to see this. And then you got blue for the rave nights. You know, your backup rave light. And white. You know. And back to red. So you got red, green, blue, white, red. And now you got a nice bright searchlight. This here is the Olight Fryer, F-R-E-Y-R. So when I bought this light, it came with this here, and I don't know if they all come with it or not, or if it was just a special at the time. So it comes with the little silicone cone, the light, and it's magnetic charging on the back. Fits inside, and it also came with this little pouch. So again, I don't know if all the lights come like that, but this is good to have, guys. Just think about it, like if you break down, or if you're with someone that has a flat tire or something, it's nighttime, at least you have a way of getting people's attention with, you know, if you don't have flares and all that stuff, you got a way to get people's attention with the light. Then inside here we have another little medical bag. This one here is more of for boo-boos and stuff like that. I do have one more tourniquet. We got some rubber gloves, Q-tips, some medical tape, some antiseptic wipes, what else? Alcohol wipes. The middle pouch here has just a variety size of band-aids, some rubber gloves, and in the back pouch here we have just an instant cool pack, a little space blanket, and some larger gauze to go along with the tape, so you can make your own band-aids if you have to. Again, this isn't a trauma pack. This is just a basic boo-boos, you know, little injuries or something like that. If you cut yourself or something, that's all that is in there. And of course, I keep a pair of my favorite gloves in there. The Mechanix Durahide, Durahide I think they're called. Just the ones with the leather on the palms. These gloves are awesome. Also, I carry just another microfiber towel on the bottom there. And I carry some, 8-inch and 10-inch zip ties. Not many, just a handful of them. Alright, and in the top pouch inside, I carry just a little beanie. You know, this is one of them real super thin ones or whatever, just something simple, you know. I have all the cold weather gear in my vehicle, so I don't need to have something like this, but it does make it nice if you're out or something and you just need something to keep your ears warm. If you don't have a hood or something on, you just got a little backup. Alright guys, so this here is one of them items that I'm kind of, I don't know if I want to keep this one in here or if I want to switch out to something else. Like, this here just happens to be one I have sitting around. It's still bigger. I mean, it's not small. Dual port, external battery. This one here, I could probably charge my phone from dead to full. I'd say like 3 times maybe. This one here, What's nice about this is it is solar, so it does charge off of solar. And then not only is it solar charging, but it also has wireless charging on here for your phone or your earbuds or something like that. You can just set it on there and it does charge it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just get like a normal smaller pack, or do I keep the one with the solar on there? It does take quite a while for the solar to charge this thing up. It does work. I've left it out there and it does charge. I don't know how long it takes to charge. It's 5.5 watt solar panels, but I don't know. I have used this quite a bit for charging my phone, so I don't know. That's another one of them iffy items, you know. It's do I need to have the whole solar panel with me, or do I just carry something smaller that maybe would fit in my pocket easier? So let's just say I'm going somewhere and I need to throw this in my pocket to charge my phone. Maybe that's what I need to do, is just getting something smaller instead of carrying this big one. And of course, again guys, never ever hurts to have a Bivvy with you. This here is by Survival Frog. Like I said before in one of my videos, every vehicle should have one of these things. They're small, they're lightweight, throw it in a glove box, but people don't have them. You know, you break down somewhere, you get a flat tire, you're sitting on the side of the road waiting for someone, run out of gas. It's just nice to have these things. And the last thing I have in there is just a bundle of cord. I don't know, it's probably 25 feet, maybe 30 feet. Tough grid, I think, 750 cord. Alright, now the last thing I have in this bag is there is a pouch right back here, a little zipper pouch. Inside that pouch I do keep a personal medication, so like an inhaler. I keep an extra supply of all my daily vitamins that I take, and then any other kind of prescription medicine that I might have, I'll keep in there. So this way it's nice and easy to get to. If I leave home or if I spend a night somewhere, at least I have backup of whatever it is that I might need. Alright guys, so that's it. That's my extended EDC travel bag. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys have one? Are you now maybe thinking about building one yourself? Did I give you guys any ideas of anything? Or, you know, maybe something that you carry and maybe you've seen something here instead that you'd like to add to your list? Yeah. So, with that said guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And until next time, there ain't nothing to it but to do it, guys. See you later.